Hey, Albuquerque moms. I'm here today with Jennifer Bryant, and we're also at American Home Furniture in the showroom. We're doing a little shopping today.
Yeah, we both need couches.
We both need new couches, so we're like, well, we need to record this video, but please hold because
we need to shop.
we're shopping. But the storeroom's so beautiful and comfortable, and just a nice place to be. And tried our favorite furniture, so we might go put our feet up on a couch. But Jennifer, you are a dietitian, nutritionist.
Yes.
Why don't you tell our moms what your qualifications are? Because we're going to talk a little about nutrition today.
Yeah, so I am a registered dietitian nutritionist. They put the two words together, and so I work one-on-one with people. I teach classes. I do some community health. I kind of do it all. I'm also a certified diabetes educator, so that's one of my specialties. I worked in diabetes for quite a while. I still do. I still have quite a few clients with pre-diabetes or with diabetes, so that's one of my passions too, to help people get control of their blood sugars.
Helpful and necessary.
Yeah.
So I think this time of year, it's just human nature. A lot of us are thinking about our habits and maybe new habits we want to create or old habits we'd like to leave in the past. But maybe if I wanted to do maybe a nutrition reset, I don't want to say diet because I think we're probably all on board that that's not going to be our best bet.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to just reset and be like, hey, I need to kind of focus on my health and what I'm putting in my mouth.
Yeah.
What are some tips you have for us?
Yeah, there's a couple of really, they seem simple. Obviously, it's a little bit harder to actually do what we know how to do. But I think one of the biggest things, and I've been doing this a lot with some of my clients lately, is I've been doing a sugar reset with them, which I think is so helpful because especially over the holidays, think about, all the extra little goodies that you've had.
Guilty.
The fudge and the cookies and the, everything else. It's just so much. So I think it can be really helpful to do a reset just with sugar this time of year.
So just kind of eliminating it for a while.
Yeah, and not all sugars necessarily, but I usually tell people added sugars. Yeah, so fruits are still okay, yogurt, things like that. Those are okay, but just try to limit those added sugars significantly this month to kind of get yourself back on track and do that reset, that sugar reset.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything else? Like, I know that there's a lot of, fads or things we think about nutrition that maybe aren't necessarily as healthy as we think. Is there anything that you deal with a lot in that area?
Right. Well, I think the biggest thing is a lot of us tend to think in this all or nothing kind of a mindset. And so, come January, we're kind of tired of ourselves and our eating habits. And so we decide to just do a complete 180 and completely change everything we're doing. And when we do that, we actually really set ourselves up for failure. So one of the things I would really recommend to people is maybe pick one little area. So like the sugar is a great place to start. Or maybe you could even shift your focus and think about, okay, what should I be eating more of right now? And maybe shift it to the vegetables and maybe really focus on trying to get more veggies, more good stuff, and just prevent yourself from eating the bad stuff in kind of a different way where you're just shifting your focus to think more about the good stuff.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. A while back, Jennifer recommended to me, cut up your vegetables once a week and just have them there cut up and ready to eat. And that's been a really good tool, not just for me, but my kids too.
Yes.
So thanks for that little nugget.
It's really helpful when you have them all ready to go. It really makes it a lot easier to make a good choice.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we would love to know in the comments kind of what works for you, what helps you kind of reset when you know that maybe you've made some unhealthy choices recently. And if you have any questions for Jennifer, she will be moderating the comments and you can ask her and I'm sure she'll get back to you.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us today, everybody.
Thanks for watching.